Welcome everyone to Kundalini Sundays, which will later air as a special class on the YouTube to be done anytime. Very excited to be here with you. On Instagram a few days ago, I reached out to you guys to ask what you want to do on YouTube Sundays, because this is the yoga for the people, by the people. So this is like your free Kundalini course. As long as I can, I'll show up on Sundays as much as my schedule allows to do a live session, which then we'll share later on the channel. And we can discuss any topics that you want to get into and have any type of yoga experiences that you want to get into, because within the realm of Kundalini Yoga, there's something called the science of humanology, which is everything. It's the science of how to be a good human on earth. So it covers every single possible aspect, which is food and health and vitality and wealth and relationships and communication and money. Anything you could think of is written and discussed in the yogic teachings. And so I want to be able to just give you whatever you want to know. So I have some points. I received some requests, so those are in the doc. But today we're doing a very specific Kriya that was requested. So let's tune in to begin. Sit up tall, bring the palms together. Thumbs into the sternum, eyes closed. Inhale. Exhale. And I'm going to tune in. If anyone is new, we use these mantras to open the space, open the energy for every class. You can listen to them or you can copy the sounds. If you know it, you're very much listening to your own sound and you're feeling the vibration of the sound move through the upper palate, through the frontal lobe. Really, you're playing your whole body as an instrument on the tune-in. And this first sound calls on all the wisdom that ever has been and ever will be, so that something much greater than us comes through the class today. And the second sound is a protection. Inhale to begin. Om. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Sad sitting nami, an nami, jugan nami, sat nami, sitting nami. Inhale. Hold the breath, press the palms together, visualize bright, dense, bright light all around you. Like you're at the center of a star, hold the breath in. Densely interwoven, magnetic, powerful, bright light in every direction, protective light. And exhale, relax. Satnam. Okay, welcome everyone. So, we had some requests. So basically what I'm saying is that the Sunday class, I'm having trouble merging words together this morning. The Sunday class lesson is for the people. So if you want to comment in the chat of anything that you would like to work on in the coming weeks in a Sunday class, you can. Some people have been messaging me directly on Instagram. You can keep it private if you want, but if there's any topic you want to discuss or something you want to learn more about, and through the realm of Kundalini science, please let me know. Happy to do that. So we got all our requests in, and the first request was, I'd love to master the domain. And I was like, I think Rita requested this. And I was like, we're the only people on the planet who know what that means. Even I, for a second, was like, what does she mean? And then I realized, oh, that's the title of a Kriya that she wants to do, that we used to do together. So that's what we're going to start with. First come, first serve. She put in their first request, which is this Kriya to control the domain of your mind and your body. This is kind of one of the warrior practices. We think about this axis that we live in Kundalini Yoga, which is warrior saint. We say this is a warrior saint lineage. What does that mean? Why? To live on this planet, to hold a high frequency, high state of consciousness on this planet right now, requires some grit, requires some warriorship. We cannot be like cute little angels. We can, but you're going to need a lot of strength, actually, and you're going to need a lot of discipline. And all the great beings who've come before that have held high states of consciousness and made great impact on the earth had that beautiful axis of a really strong nervous system, strong immune system, powerful radiant body, strong discipline, mental grit, which allows for grace. The other way to think of it is like grace and discipline. So warrior saint or grace and discipline. The two things work interchangeably. We must have discipline so that we can always be in our grace. We must be in grace so that when we don't have discipline, when the discipline falls short, we have the grace. So these are the two main tools we're using. Somebody's asking, what's behind my green screen? There is no green screen. This is my little yoga room. This is our house. This is our Sunday morning yoga room session. So this Kriya will help with the two domains of the mind and the body. There are many, multifaceted parts of who we are that we study in the yogic lineage, but to keep it super simple, you have the domain of your mind and you have the domain of your body. And these are just tools. These are the main two tools that you should be in charge of to work for the mission of the soul. So the mind is your servant. It should be commanded by the soul. The body also is just the vehicle that needs to be kept up so that we can hold the soul in this realm and get things done in this realm. So to have mastery over the body, it's like full circulation and energy and vitality. And then to have mastery over the mind, it means to be able to hold and project an important thought without getting thrown off. That's quite a powerful thing. Who can do that? these days, right? So this is what this Kriya is to help us with. And without further ado, we should get into it. Come on the hands and knees for cat-cow, please. And you're inhaling up, exhaling under. In cat-cow. Breathing through the nose. So you're on the hands and the knees, and you inhale, head, neck, shoulders, sit bones up, and you exhale, curl the spine the opposite way with the eyes closed and the breath deep. Keep going. We're using this as a warm-up, but it's a Kriya in and of itself. It means it's a complete action. Everything's going to come into this balance. So I want to share, while you're doing your cat-cow, I want to share this teaching with you. Keep going. You have 2 more minutes here, breathing and moving. This message that was shared with me, which should be passed to you as well. We're trying to hold this warrior saint frequency on the earth right now, right? But we don't have a lot of examples of how that's done. We're in a particularly it's actually kind of a dark time. It's considered kind of a degenerate time in humanity. And the teaching is to not look left or right, but to only look up. So you might not have a lot of peers that are in your situation, that have the same goals as you, that want to hold this kind of presence and position on the earth. And it's good to look at history, to look at if there are any beings that are alive right now that hold that. The Dalai Lama might be an example. So look at a really high being who's holding a great impact of like physical impact on the earth, while also maintaining a high state of consciousness. And then let's look at throughout history. And who are these great people who held like a warrior saint kind of archetype? Who did great things for the planet without compromising integrity of their soul? It's not many, right? So I wouldn't try and sort of mimic those around us or look left or right. Look up. Look up and can continue to show up to these places that are where we're putting in this energy to be in higher states together. Because we have a job to do. And the reason why you're a pioneer is because, as you can see, there's not many really doing it. So that's my wisdom for you. 15 more seconds in cat-cow. Breathe very deeply through the nose, please. And you can move faster in the spine if you want. Inhale. Hold the breath, roll the eyes up, press the tongue up. Exhale, curl the opposite way, chin in, press into the palms. And then inhale, exhale into child's pose in this cat-cow here. So, you got to get the head below the heart. And slow down the breath. Your forehead is on the floor now. You're in Guru Pranam is technically what it's called. With great humility, we kind of take ourselves seriously now. While still being humble and having fun and being lighthearted, we kind of take our incarnation seriously. You do want to hold this grit and this grace, this discipline and this grace, this warrior and this saint within you. And you need both. And that's why we don't just meditate and we don't just do yoga. We do a complete system for you to be in radiance and invincibility. Inhale deep. And exhale. All right. Okay. Let's do our master the domain Kriya now. Come to lie on the back. I'll do it with you. I need to get a little headset mic so I can do it completely with you the whole time. Okay, I really love this Kriya because when we get to breathe through the O-shaped mouth, when we breathe through the O mouth, it's not just cleansing the mind, but it also is like a psychic and emotional cleanse. O mouth is a rebirthing breath that opens the heart center, and it's very relieving. Okay, so you're going to lie on the back, please, and your heels are together, and your feet are flexed, and your legs are straight. And you're going to make a circle of the mouth, and begin to raise the legs up to 90 degrees and then lower them to the ground with this breath through the circle of the mouth, a breath of fire, which means a rapid breath. So begin that now, please. I'll join you in a moment. You're lying on the back. And begin that strong breath of fire through the mouth as you move the legs up to 90 degrees and you move them back to the ground. And just meditate on your breath. Rhythmic, belly will naturally move with the power of it, and it's strong. This is the posture we hold the longest. We're here for a few minutes. So enjoy it. It's like a psychic cleanse, an emotional cleanse, a strengthening of the nerves, a correction of imbalances of the pelvis. And you can mentally chant as you move. Put the hands under the hips for support. And even if you have to relax the legs at any point, keep the breath steady. If you're pregnant, in the beginning of your menstrual cycle as a woman, you can breathe long and slow through the mouth. The rest of us, it should be rhythmic and fast, please. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Good, you're almost there actually. Go in to the strength of the breath. Ten seconds. Good. Inhale both legs up. Hold the breath. And slowly lower the legs to the ground as you exhale. And relax the breath for a moment. You're lying on the ground. Breath is relaxed for a moment. Okay, now we have only 2 more minutes of this, but it's alternate legs now, which is easier. One leg goes up and down, and then the other leg goes up and down for these leg lifts. And do your rapid cleansing breath. Ready? Begin now. We like to mentally chant on the breath, like mentally Sat Nam or mentally Wahe Guru. It's going to clean the mind, raise your frequency, get you out of lower states as you keep going. Good, we only have 90 seconds. Straighten the legs more. Keep going. 15 seconds. Inhale. Exhale both legs down. And relax for a moment. Slow down the breath. We only have a few postures in this Kriya. They're just, hard. Or they move a lot, which is great. Inhale deep. Exhale deep, knees into the chest. Rock and roll forward and back and rock up. And then come all the way up and over to be in the cow pose. which is like when we were in cat-cow. So you're on your hands and your knees. And you're going to extend the alternate legs up and back as high as possible with a breath of fire through the mouth again. Raise and lowering the legs in rhythm with the breath like this. So, you move the legs sort of as quick as you can, but keep the breath steady. Up and back. You're on the clock. You are doing it on the hands and knees. Raise and lower the legs up and back. Breathe rhythmically. Keep going, please. We'll listen to some of these warrior chants here. Which means that just means these mantras, they detox fear and make you more radiant. Wherever the body is, whatever situation you're in, concentrate on the breath now and make it stronger, please. Your throat open, your head up, your chest kind of lifted. I know this is hard, and we're doing it, and we can totally do it. And we're getting stronger together. So just try it. Go for it. Go deeper. Last few seconds. Good. All the limbs come down and inhale. And exhale and take a short rest. Just relax for a moment. Inhale. Exhale. And come back up into cow pose. One more little thing here, which is less time, but we're gonna move alternate arms and legs. I barely have enough room in my little room here to do this. But as my right leg extends out, my left arm is gonna go forward as far as it can, an opposite way. And we continue to get to use this cleansing breath, which is such a gift because we're doing breath work. We're getting a pranayama. We're shifting our energy, cleansing our bloodstream at the same time as we strengthen everything else. Okay? Begin now. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Breathing breath of fire through the circled mouth. This is the last 90 seconds of this breath. Enjoy it. Seconds. If you're struggling, you can thank Rita for that. She requested this Kriya on YouTube. 10 seconds. Now inhale all the limbs down. And exhale. And just relax for a moment in whatever posture is comfortable for you. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly rise up from wherever you are. The thing is, we've gotten a little soft, on YouTube and maybe in my program as well. We're doing a lot of meditation. We're doing a lot of philosophizing. But we need to create the energetic structure to hold an immense amount of radiance and positivity. And that requires the yoga. This is a tantric lineage. So this white tantric yoga is a pure divine love frequency. Cuts through blocks, cuts through limitations, cuts through the polarity of the planet. But to hold that consciousness, you need to do these practices. Okay, come to stand, please. Come to stand and shake out the body a little. And then we're going to come down into our frog squat. If you know, you know. If you don't know, your heels are touching and your knees are out wide here. My fingertips are on the ground in front of me. And my toes are apart, so heels touching, toes apart. And ideally, if your body will let you, you're keeping the heels off the ground the whole time. And you're keeping not the hands, just the fingertips pressed into the ground, so it's going to balance the brain. And we're inhaling, legs straight, bowing the nose to the knees like this. And then exhaling back down into the squat, and that counts as 1. So it's inhale up, exhale down like this. Up and down counts as 1, and I'd like you to count your squats. We'd be happy to know that after this we're seated. We're seated for meditation with the arms, and then we just go into relaxation. So this is the last kind of lower body yoga moment. But begin doing this Kriya and start counting, please. Or begin doing the posture as it is, okay? So now I've done like 5, but keep counting. Your up and down counts as 1, and then you count 2, and then you count 3, and so on and so on. And keep counting. And you're breathing through the nose now. Inhale, nose up, exhale, nose down. My strength is your strength, and your strength is my strength. We're creating a collective field. So do your best, because it's going to help everyone. I know that sounds crazy, especially if you're on the replay, but it's true. It's quantum mechanics. Do your best now. Let the energy move through the thighs. Make a deep breath. We're almost there. If anyone gets to 52, stop and stretch and relax, and type in the chat if you get to 52. We're almost there though. We're going to cut us all off in a few seconds. Do your very best now. Keep counting, keep breathing. The feet hang over the legs, stretch and breathe, forward fold. Take your time, but make your way to come sit, please. How did we do? What numbers did we get to in the chat? Would love to know. You could comment your frog victory if you're catching the replay. Okay, Rich made it to 52. Amazing. Everyone else is like eating pancakes at brunch, watching us struggle. 52, Valerie. Hi, Valerie. Great. Good. Come to comfortable seated posture for meditation with a straight spine. Jordan got 30. Excellent. See, the victory is participating. 52. Freak yeah. Okay. Stop myself from cussing on YouTube. Slow down the breath for a moment, please. I'm going to find the special track we're going to use for Jap Sab here. Slow down the breath. Through the nose. Okay. So, okay, we got a 30 in the chat. Good. We got 43. Did lower legs yesterday, so you're sore? Yeah. I've done way too much yoga today. I was struggling through those leg lifts. I'd already done leg lifts today. Okay, I'm going to pause this music for a second to tell you what we're doing. So, it's like a drill. We're going to move the arms. Don't worry, we're not here long. To clear the mind, clear the aura, and put it in this pattern of invincibility, which is held in the Jap Sab. Jap Sab is written, it's like a, I don't want to be disrespectful, but it's like a rap. It's like an invincibility rap from Guru Gobind Singh, who was a warrior and a recognized saint. And so these are sounds they use to remove fear from your whole being and give you this grace that surpasses all understanding and creates miracles. So that's what we're going to listen to. It's written in a certain pattern that's going to repattern the mind, and we're using the arms to help with that. So the arms are at 90 degrees, and then they go out to 60. Not down here, but it's 90 to 60. 90 to 60. And then we'll keep moving with the pattern, and then when we hear the instrumental part, we pause, and then we keep going. And we'll do it like that, okay? It's going to be very good for the physical and the energetic heart center, for the circulatory system, for the glandular system, for the realm of the mind, for you to have control over that domain. And then we relax after this.
सुर नर असुर नेत नेत बंत्रिन कहत तव सर्वनाम कथय कवन कर्म नाम वर्णत सुमत भुजंग प्रयाच्छन नमस्तंग काले नमस्तंग कृपाले नमस्तंग रूपे नमस्तंग.
Arms at 60 degrees. And then inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, hold.
नमस्तंग गंजे नमस्तंग भंजे नमस्तंग नामे नमस्तंग ठामे.
Keep going like this.
नमस्तंग कर्मं नमस्तंग धर्मं नमस्तंग नामं नमस्तंग धामं.
Notice how I pause on the instrumental. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, hold. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep going.
नमस्तंग गंजे नमस्तंग भंजे नमस्तंग उदारे नमस्तंग पारे.
Pause. Now you get the pattern. Use the breath.
नमस्तंग सोएके नमस्तंग अनेके नमस्तंग भूते नमस्तंग जूते. नमस्तंग निर्कर्मे नमस्तंग निर्भर में नमस्तं निर्देशे नमस्तं निर्भेशे
My palms are open, facing each other.
नमस्तं निर्नामे नमस्तं निर्कामे नमस्तं निर्धाते नमस्तं निर्घाते नमस्तं निर्दूते नमस्तं अभूते नमस्तं अलोके नमस्तं अशोके नमस्तं निर्तापे नमस्तं अथापे नमस्तं तिर्माने नमस्तं निधाने नमस्तं अगाहे नमस्तं अबाहे नमस्तं तिर्वर्गे नमस्तं असर्गे नमस्तं प्रभोगे नमस्तं सुजोगे नमस्तं अरंगे नमस्तं अभंगे नमस्तं अगम्ये नमः सत्यरम्ये नमस्तं जलाश्रे नमस्तं निराश्रे नमस्तं अजाते नमस्तं अपाते नमस्तं अमजबे नमः सत्यजगे
Chin and chest out, spine straight.
अदेशं अदेशे नमस्तं अभेशे नमस्तं निर्धामे नमस्तं निर्वामे नमो सर्वकाले नमो सर्वदयाले
And just keep up, because the parts of you that have fear are going to dissolve.
नमो सर्वखापे नमो सर्वथापे नमो सर्वकाले नमो सर्वपाले नमः सत्यदेवे नमस्तं अभेवे नमस्तं अजन्मे नमस्तं सुवन्मे नमो सर्वगौणे नमो सर्वभौने नमो सर्वरंगे नमो सर्वभंगे नमो काल काले नमः सत्याले नमस्तं अवर्णे नमस्तं अमरणे
Move in perfect rhythm.
नमस्तं जरारं नमस्तं कृतारं नमो सर्वधन्दे नमो सतबन्दे नमस्तं निर्साके नमस्तं निर्वाके नमस्तं रहीमे नमस्तं करीमे नमस्तं अनन्ते नमस्तं महन्ते नमः सत्यरागे नमस्तं सुहागे नमो सर्वसोखं नमो सर्वपोखं नमो सर्वकर्ता नमो सर्वहर्ता
And just listen. Don't give up, because you've come this
नमो
far.
जोग जोगे नमो भोग भोगे नमो सर्वदयाले
Listen to
नमो
the chant.
सर्वपाले चाचरी छंत परसा
Inhale.
अरूप है अनूप है अजूब
And
है
hold.
अबूब है अलेख है अभेख है अनाम है अकाम है
And then exhale, release the arms. And meditate. Hands down in Gyan Mudra at the knees. And slow down the breath. Concentrate at the third eye, the space between the eyebrows. Long and slow and deep breath through the nose, please. Meditate to the music. Just sit and consolidate yourself and slow down the breath and concentrate at the third eye, the space between the eyebrows. And hold and breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Please lie on the back, but we're going to be in a particular position. You're going to lie on the back, but your legs are going to be crossed like they are when you're seated in easy pose. And your hands are going to be on the heart center, left hand on the heart, right hand over. Okay, please come into that posture. Make sure that your hips are open, so legs don't have to be perfectly crossed, but hips are open. Relax in this posture. Breathe long and deep, please. Breathe long and deep through the nose. And stay in that relaxing posture on the back, please. Exhale. Draw your knees into your chest. Hug yourself and rock and roll on the spine, please, forward and back. And rock up to sit. And we'll bring these palms together. Inhale. Exhale. We'll close this space with this blessing song and with 3 long satnams. Feel yourself at this axis of the warrior saint, the grace and the discipline, the wideness of the heart and the height of the intelligence, taking up a huge space of radiance. Inhale. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Sat Nam. Satnam. Okay. Really good job. Thank you so much. You should feel a little better, a little lighter now. Drink lots of water and take some time getting up, getting into your body, getting into the day. Sometimes it's just nice to take a few minutes to chat. If you're alone, you have maybe a dog or a cat or a plant you can talk to, or just kind of be normal for a few minutes to help ground the energy in the body. And very good. Okay. Seeing you, Sangeeta, in the chat. We're sending lots of love to you. Glad you're here. We'll get this replay up so that everyone can do this class. What was I going to tell you? We have, we've got a full moon on Tuesday, and then after that, life does what it does. Every September, it's like zoom. Suddenly, we're in New Year's, and it's a new year. Like you blink, and the end of the year goes by very fast. But it starts with this eclipse season that happens in August. We've got some back-to-back eclipses. I'm going to put something in the chat for you guys. So here we go. For the month of August, we created an app. We're making it more accessible, but for now we have an app that we go live on every day, and we do thematic monthly sort of live courses. Next month, August, starting on August 3rd, we have the Flow app. In the Flow app, we have the flow of affirmation. So the month of August will be all about bringing consciousness to your internal and external dialogue, the power of the word, and then using yogic affirmations and English mantra affirmations or affirmations in your native tongue to repattern the mind, to repattern the life to the life that you really want. So this is really cool, modern, but sort of approachable. Ancient yogic wisdom meets modern science to really go after things in a serious way and get rid of these kind of thoughts and patterns of speech that are just not creating the world that we want. So that's what August is all about. Putting this here so that you can, a link to join if you want, and then we have a code for YouTube. Typing it in the chat. Okay, so if you want to, we'll keep showing up on YouTube on Sundays as much as possible. I think we're in the clear to show up every Sunday in August, and then might have to skip a few in September. But if you want to go deeper, the app is available, and we have a massive discount for YouTube. It's like if it's your first month, if you want to do a month, try it out. You get a huge discount. So try that out. Check out the link there, because it explains more about what the program is. Okay, take care of yourselves. This is really awesome. We're holding this seriousness about how important our life is, while also a lightheartedness and a joy and a levity of not taking it too seriously. That's the crux that we're holding. Okay, have an amazing day, an amazing week. I'll see you soon. Satnam. Thank you. Marcus, if you're still here, thank you for the donations. Thank you so much. So grateful. See you all soon.